Family. La familia. I got a little story to tell you about a family. A nice, upstanding Italian-American family that lives in New Jersey that runs a lot of very legitimate businesses. The Fanculo family! There's Don Leonardo Fanculo. He's the head of the family, the Godfather. He's headed up the family for decades, but he's getting older, and it's time to turn it over to his sons! This is Al Fanculo. He's the calm, cool, and collected son, except when he's vicious. This one here, this is Mickey the Mouse Fanculo. He's just plain vicious all the time. This lovely lady is Carla Divizio Fanculo, Al's wife and the mother of his new baby. She likes wine. I hope she doesn't know about this woman, Ivana Vakimov, Al's mistress. She's an expert Russian assassin. And how about this guy? This is Joey Pantalone. He's not one of the Don's sons, but he was raised like he was. Yay, Joey, you did it. Hey, y'all know this guy, Tommy Benedict, very famous singer, who is not at all like Tony Bennett. This guy right here, this is Adam Cole, the Fanculo's accountant. Because let's face it, every Italian family needs a good Jewish accountant. Hey, don't tell anybody, but this guy here, this is FBI agent Doug Civarella. But everybody thinks he's wise guy Christopher Santorelli. Shh! Hey, this woman here, this is Constance O'Malley. She just moved here from the big city, from a small town in search of adventure and romance. And these folks here, I'm sure they're very nice people, but I can't guarantee they'll live to see the end of the evening. So you folks ready to have a good time tonight? Ready to have some laughs? You think the show will be funny? Funny how? Funny like clowns are funny? Like we're gonna amuse you? You think this show is here to amuse you? Look, I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. We make this shit up as we go. This is Bada Bing. It's a big day at the Fanculo household. On account of Mickey the Mouse is just getting out of the slammer for doing a nickel. That's 5 years to you and me. His father, Don Leonardo, and his brother Al are waiting for him. He's not there yet. On account of Joey Pantalone went to pick him up and he probably got lost. But I'm sure they'll arrive any minute. It's a big day.
Here you go, Pop. Fish and settle your stomach a little bit.
Grazie, Alfonso. Cindan.
Cindan.
Leopoldo, un doppio espresso, por favore.
Je t'aime, boss.
Grazie.
So, Pop, any news about the pipefitters union?
It's been taken care of, Bambino.
It's been taken care of.
Yes, a friend, a mutual friend. He went to go talk to somebody. He took care of it.
I can't tell you how happy I am to hear that because there's been talk that some of the things have been slipping past you, and I hate to have that happen, Pop.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say nothing, Pop. I'm just saying.
I think I've been doing fine with this family for the last 40 years, okay?
Mickey the Mouse is back!
Is that my bambino?
It's the bambino!
Look at you!
Look at me!
Fucking man, you! Hey, listen. Mickey, Michelangelo, you're gonna get your dick hard the first day out.
I got my dick hard 5 times coming over here, Pops.
That's good.
I was born with a hard on, Pops. You know that.
Oh, I must have liked you in the joint then, huh?
Hey! Cut it out. You were talking about the joint. I just did a nickel in the can for you, you son of a bitch.
Michelangelo, I want to tell you how proud I am of you. You did your time like a man. You did it quiet. You didn't complain for nothing. I remember things like this. Huh? Huh? You love your papa?
I love you, Papa. I love you.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch my stories.
Yeah, he liked his stories, that Don Leonardo. But I wouldn't double-cross him if I was you. Meanwhile, Al could be a real hothead himself. But his relationship with his wife, Carla, was kind of cooling off. Carla had a baby 6 weeks ago, and I guess that makes her, I don't know, not a woman no more? But today was the day. This was the day she was gonna get Al in the mood. This was gonna be it. This was gonna be it. If only she didn't have to lug that baby around.
Baby, what is this? I told you. No drinking wine while you're breastfeeding, huh?
He wasn't hungry, so I had wine and then I'm gonna feed him later.
There it is. It's not good for the kid.
We gotta do something now. I'm going crazy, you know. It was 6 weeks yesterday, and the doctor said, you know, after 6 weeks we could, you know, again. And Al, I miss you so much.
Listen, Carla, I don't know. I mean, right now I still don't feel comfortable with it, because, listen, you're the mother of my baby, which is a beautiful thing.
Al, I'm not your mother.
Why'd you have to go there? I don't know.
Al, I know you. You're not coming to me. I don't know how long it's gonna be till you go to somebody else.
Oh, baby, come on! I'd never go see somebody else.
Do you think would somebody else do this, Al? Remember? Remember when we first met in high school?
Baby, you know I love you. I love you to death. It just doesn't feel right!
So I guess today wasn't gonna be the day. We'll find out what happens later. Meanwhile, over at Tommy Benedict's supper club, top of the world, Mickey the Mouse Fanculo needed to bust out, break out. He just got out of the can. He wanted to go have some drinks, listen to some music, see his old friend Tommy Benedict. And when he walked in, Tommy was just finishing up one of his most famous numbers. You all know this one.
And so that's the end of my tale. Thank you. I love you. You're beautiful. Listen, see you in the next show, everybody.
Tommy!
Mickey.
Mickey the Mouse!
Mickey, I was just on stage and all of a sudden you interrupted me.
Hey! I'm just out of the can. Aren't you happy to see me? Aren't you happy to see
Of
me?
course I am. No, good to see you. God, you look great. You put on some weight. And,
Well, I come down here to your supper club. I'm looking for some pussy and some whiskey.
Mickey, I run a good joint here, all right? If you want a good meal, you come here for a good meal. If you want some good entertainment, you come here for good entertainment. If you want some pussy, if you want some whiskey, you know where to go. Go talk to your brother Al.
Where's Al hanging out these days, huh? Where's Al hanging out?
Nice. Some place up in Poughkeepsie. You know, it's a Jewish neighborhood. Yeah, Russian Jews.
Russian Jews? My God, what's happened since I've been in the can?
A lot has happened, Mickey. A lot's happened.
You gonna fill me in a little bit?
Come on, I'll pour you a drink and we'll talk. What do you want?
I want some whiskey. With the flowers. My God, you've changed.
Hey, it's not me. It's my decorator.
Decorator. What, are you getting all fancy on me or what?
There you go. Well, what's been going on? I got the IRS on my ass. That's what's been going on. My damn accountant, that Adam Cole, fucked me over.
Fuck the IRS. You know, they're like the Mafia. They take anything they want, right?
Hey.
Here.
Cheers.
Woo!
Good.
Ow! I haven't had this in 5. What? This place has changed.
Yeah, I've had to cut back. I've had to let go of some of the staff, you know. We used to have a full band, and now we just got Peter. Peter! Take a break. It's good to see you out. Anything I can do to help you out, you know?
Well, Tommy, it looks like you're the one who needs helping out.
I do.
Yeah,
In
so,
fact, I gotta go see your father. It's a little favor I need to ask him. Maybe you can,
that's what I'm here for. I'm out and I'm about.
You're out and about.
I'm out and about.
You're out and about.
Hey,
Out and about. That's what it's about. You're out and about. That's. Hey, Peter, you're back on. It's for my friend. Eddie, come on, just get this on. It's for my friend, Mickey the Mouse. Fanculo just got out of the joint. You're out and about, and you're about to get your wit wet. You're out and about, and it's gonna be the best time you'll ever see. You're out and about. You're out and about. Out and about. Yeah.
You can see how come he was such a big star. Meanwhile, Constance O'Malley was brand new to the city, to the big city. She ain't hardly never seen a car before. And her temp company, Garden State Temps, was sending her on her first assignment at a place called Fanculo Waste Management, Construction, and DVD player sales. So she was showing up for her first day at work just when they were letting go of the last temp. She was there to interview with Don Leonardo himself.
I'm so sorry I let you down. It'll never happen again, I swear.
I told you we need someone who can type.
I typed too low. Facebook.
Someone who can take shorthand.
I didn't even know what that meant, I'm so sorry.
Get rid of her. You understand me? Get rid of her.
Sure.
Hello.
I'm so sorry I'm late. I just couldn't figure out how to turn left.
Barbie,
Yeah, Mr. Fanculo?
we no longer need your services here.
All right then.
Molly!
Alfonso, go make sure I didn't make a big mess, okay?
I will. You want to run back to the new girl?
This is
Possible new girl? She's here for the interview.
Okay, grazie. Molto piacere di averti conosciuto. Such a beautiful girl.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I asked the temporary agency to send me the most beautiful girl.
Oh, you stop it right now.
Okay. Your name?
My name is Constance O'Malley.
Ah, you're not Italian.
Oh, goodness, no. I'm Irish.
I know your people. We were neighbors growing up.
You're from Branson, Missouri, too?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
So, Miss O'Malley,
Yes, sir.
you understand here at the Fanculo family waste management, construction, and DVD sales. We pride ourselves, please.
Oh,
No notes.
no notes. I have a good memory.
We don't want to leave a paper trail. We're going green.
Okay.
It's very important that our trade secrets stay in the family.
Absolutely.
You know, it reminds me of a little story. My mother, God rest her soul,
Oh.
she had a little bird. It was a cute bird. But my father, he hated the bird
No, why did he hit him?
because the bird didn't know when to shut its mouth. And one day, my mother, she finds the bird with a broken leg. It was a tragedy, something that couldn't be helped. So, my little bird, while you're here, just keep your beak shut. And remember, what happens here stays here. Grazie, mille grazie.
That was a good story. Meanwhile, Joey Pantalone was out at a Starbucks getting a cup of hot milk when his friend, Christopher Santarelli came by to see him. He didn't know Christopher was actually an FBI agent named Doug Civarella. Hopefully he won't find out anytime soon.
Can I get a couple?
Okay, hold on one moment. We've downsized. All the espresso machines are down there now.
You sell wine here now?
Yeah, we're expanding. You're real cute.
You're pretty.
Okay.
Hey, Joey! How are ya?
I'm good, Christian. Having some more milk.
Oh, I know how you like the milk. Hey, why don't, hey, they serve liquor here now?
Yeah, we're expanding.
Now I don't want them being on every corner. I'll take one if you don't mind.
Hey, Chrissy. Remember you were talking about you got some stuff?
card before I leave, all right? Let's come on down here, you know, away from the TNA over here. Let's talk, all right? I got that stuff.
Yeah, because I wanted to, maybe hook you up with my family.
Joey, I like that. I like that a lot. I'd like to meet the family. I'd like to, maybe help move some of this stuff. I've got a problem. I got a burden. I gotta lay it off on you. You know what I mean? Huh?
I thought we would get that stuff and sell it on the street.
Yeah, no, that's what that's what I meant. We're gonna get the stuff, lay it off. Okay, Joey. Yeah, that's all right. We're gonna get the stuff. I got a box. It's all full of the iPods. All right?
Okay. Hey, Chrissy. Oh, I didn't know they had a back room.
You were gonna say?
I don't remember.
I hate it when people leave the room, huh? It's just I got a little thing like that. So,
What about when you leave?
well...
I wanted to hear the answer to that question. Al Fanculo had a little girlfriend named Ivana Vakimov. She was a Russian assassin and an expert lover. He had a setup in a very fancy apartment with a bearskin rug and all kinds of fanciness. So he could go see her whenever he wanted. And he wanted today, like right now.
How can I forget?
I had just broken that poor guy's neck. And you look at me like I was a piece of meat who had marinated overnight and was lightly grilled, not too much, not too little.
I was torn. I was angry that you killed the man that I was sent to kill, which meant I wasn't going to get paid for the job, but yet you were so beautiful. I had to have you.
And you did. Right out in the alley up against the brick wall. Oh, and it wasn't until 2 days later that we stopped and you asked me my name.
Was that a cat? What was up with the cat? That was a kinky cat. Meanwhile, Constance O'Malley was sitting at a desk waiting to be told to do something or other, just sitting there twiddling her thumbs, trying to keep her mouth shut, although she didn't know anything yet. Just waiting and watching, when all of a sudden, a very pleasant-looking young fellow walked by, with glasses, kind of bookish-looking, or bushish-looking.
Hi, how are you? Hi.
Hi, hello?
Hi, how are you? Hi, who are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Okay. Hi, maybe I came in the wrong place. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, welcome to, he wouldn't let me write it down, but it's a series of business names.
I'm looking for Fanculo Family Construction.
You have found it, sir.
Wow, I didn't even get through the entire name.
I just remember the Fanculo part.
That's all that's important. Just remember the Fanculo. So, are you the new everything person?
Well, I'm a 10, but I hope to be perm.
My mom got a perm once for me when I was in school. It was terrible.
You're funny.
That wasn't a joke, though.
Permanent's permanent. I want to be permanent. I just moved here, and gosh, New Jersey's like an adventure.
Yes, sometimes you're lucky you didn't go to high school here. That's the real adventure part.
I bet. The people here are so colorful, aren't they?
We got rid of most of the colorful. Or we put them to work. Speaking of work, I don't want to keep you.
Do you work here?
I work wherever they need me. I just, I'm a number cruncher. Which sounds more violent than it is.
You're so funny.
I don't get it.
So you do math for them?
Yeah, I try to make numbers equal, but they don't like the way the numbers come out, so then I come up with other numbers that they like better.
Well, I'm really good at numbers, and I can do a pivot table in Excel like nobody's business.
Whoa. I didn't mean it. I fell on it.
Do you want or need any help?
No, I'm okay. I mean, I can do numbers. It's what I do. Oh, I'm smearing ink everywhere. My hyperhidrosis is making.
You have hyperhidrosis too?
Yes, my socks are just a swampy mess.
Did I say my name?
No, I didn't say mine either. Let's say it together. Okay.
Got it!
I didn't catch yours. I was busy thinking about that.
I think they each made a friend. Possibly. Meanwhile, back at the Fanculo household, Carla Fanculo didn't get none, as we saw earlier. So she's full on her second box of wine. When who should come over but Tommy Benedict? He wanted to come see Don Leonardo, but instead he found Carla. Turns out they used to have a thing way back when. And Carla's looking pretty good to him now.
You know what? I don't think I like.
Carla.
How you doing, Tommy? I was just trying to rearrange the furniture, you know, and I was thinking maybe I'll put a little desk in here. I'm home a lot now because I got a little baby. Did you hear me, a little baby? But I don't think I like it.
You don't like the baby, or you don't like... What don't you like?
I love the baby. What, are you kidding me? Of course I love the baby. His name is Al, just after my husband. I love him. I love to breastfeed him all the time.
What is that you're drinking? It looks like a rosé.
It's a Zinfandel.
You won't take my nipple.
Do what you gotta do.
No, it takes like 30 seconds. He's just like Al, like suck, 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 and then I'm done. You know? Hey, Rosa.
So, Carla, it's,
What are you doing here, huh?
I came to see your dad, but,
He's not my dad, but he treats me like a daughter, which is very, very nice. My life is wonderful. How's yours?
not so good. You know, I'm divorced. Third marriage didn't work out.
No?
But,
I always wondered why you got married so many times. You know, I always thought you were such a catch, like some woman was going to just hold on to you right from the very beginning and stuff.
well, you know, I had problems. The infidelity, the cocaine. I mean, I kicked that stuff. I don't do that stuff no more. I don't. But you know, Carla, can I be honest and truthful to you?
Tommy, you could always be honest with me.
I love you. I mean, I've loved you ever since I first met you, and I thought you and I were gonna go to the moon together, but Al stepped in. When Al says I want something, Al gets what he wants.
Tommy, don't say all that to me.
Gotta
Don't say it in this ear, whispering. Don't. Don't say it with your mouth close to my ear or anything. Don't do that.
Carla.
What?
Carla with the smiling face.
No.
You know, every time I look at you, I see the moon.
Sing it to me, Tommy. Sing it to me.
Fly to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on.
I hear Al.
In other words.
Seductus interruptus. Bummer. Meanwhile, Christopher Santarelli was ready to Joey Pantalone was ready to introduce Christopher Santarelli to his brother, Mickey the Mouse. Well, they had to go to the wharf anyway, so off they went to the wharf on account of they had to work somebody over there. And it was one of their favorite places to work people over, on account of there was water and you could just dispose of things real easy like. Yeah, the wharf. I like the wharf.
There's lots of animals down here.
There's lots of animals, Joey. You could learn from the animals. You know that?
Like what? Like the Dr. Dolittle? Or...
Yeah, you could even talk to him if you want to, Joey. You can do anything you want. Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Oh, this is my friend Chrissy. He's a friend of, I always get this part messed up. He's a friend of mine.
He's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
How come I never heard about this friend of yours?
No, he's a friend of mine.
Because you've been in the slammer. I know about you, and I just want to let you know, I kind of instigated this whole little meeting here because I really...
You instigated a meeting? Who the fuck you think you are? You instigated a meeting.
Yeah, and what does that mean?
Joey, have you not been reading your books? Have you not been reading the books I sent you, huh?
I look at the pictures.
And you're never gonna learn what instigate means.
Mr. Fanculo, I was just talking to your brother here saying I could help, you know, with some laundry.
Your clothes dirty?
No, he means that he's like
Joey,
stolen
would you
stuff.
shut up? Jesus Christ, Joey, I'm trying to negotiate here. Do you know what that word means?
Yeah.
Continue, Mr. Chrissy. What kind of name is Chris?
It's Christopher.
Then why don't you use Christopher?
I do use Christopher. He's the one that uses anyways.
I didn't mean to take the VCR. I thought no.
This place is getting a little crowded. I thought you guys said this was a safe place to
I
meet.
didn't say nothing. I didn't even know who you were till 2 minutes ago.
I forgot we were bringing someone down to welcome over.
Joey, you gotta tell me these things. You gotta tell me these things. I can't be not knowing shit.
I forget, there's so much.
Jesus Christ, pay attention. You gotta pay attention.
Mr. Fanculo, I'll tell you what. I want to prove myself right now.
Yeah?
Give me it, buddy. Come here! This guy's giving you problems, all right? If this guy's giving you problems.
Oh, that hurt.
That's right!
This is the most painful and embarrassing day of my life.
I really thought he'd go into the water.
There's no worse wedgie than a mafia wedgie. I think we all can agree. Adam Cole, it was the end of the day, he had made it. All he wanted to do was go home to his mother with whom he lived. But before he was able to get out of the office, unfortunately, he walked by Don Leonardo Fanculo's office and was invited in for a little chat. This can't be good.
Made it.
Scusi.
Excuse me, easy.
Scusi.
Nothing, I was just leaving.
Mr. Cole, I was just finishing my stories. Please, come. I want to talk to you. Leopoldo,
Yeah, boss.
doppio espresso, por favor.
You want dos?
Do
Two?
you want something to drink?
No, I'm okay.
Do it.
Do it? Do it.
Come, my boy.
Okay.
So good to see you.
Okay.
Please, don't be shy.
Okay.
Don't make me get up.
No, sit
Please,
down.
shut the fuck up and sit down. Grazie.
There you go, boss.
Dammi le grazie.
Oh.
Grazie. Don't make me another one, you stugazzi.
Sorry, boss. Sorry.
You don't mind.
I'll bring you another one.
No,
Give me some fries. Mr. Cole. You do good work. I like you.
thank you, thank you.
My boys, They went to high school with you. I remember when you were a little kid, they used to beat you. They used to tease you.
Yes.
But you never fought back. You never told on them.
No.
You never made any problems.
No.
That's why I like you.
Okay.
So, how are the books?
They're good. Everything's in order. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I've got it. If there's any problems, I'll just, I can cover. I got it all. I'll go to the... It's all going to be settled. Don't worry.
You know, my boy, come. Let's look out the window. Look, beautiful Trenton. When you were a little boy, did you ever think that you would work for the most powerful family in New Jersey?
No, I didn't think I'd make it out of school alive, but small miracles happen every day.
But you did. And you know, I know your mother. I know where she lives. I know what time she goes to bed at night. I know what time she wakes up in the morning. I know what time she takes her shit. Don't ask me how. But the thing I'm trying to tell you is, my boy, you're a Jew and not an Italian.
Yes, I'm aware.
So you'll never truly be part of the family. More like a consigliere, an advisor, or someone that will do what I ask him to.
Yep, that's what I do. I just, whatever you want, I do it. It's okay. I have my own family.
But
I'm all
listen to me.
hi.
I've noticed, and I haven't said anything, that some of the shipments that my boy Alfonso has been charged of, well, the payments have been a little light.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes.
That could be.
So you know, someone is taking a little bit of the cream off the top.
It's not me.
No,
But that's,
I don't think it's you.
I mean, I make an honest wage, just enough to, get by me and my mom. And,
My
I've
boy,
got everything in order.
you'll find out who's doing this to me and my family.
Okay.
Because if you don't,
Yes?
well, your mother, you see that beautiful green hill over there? The cemetery?
Yeah. I thought you were pointing to the garbage dump that they closed down and turned into a hill.
The one right next to it.
That's the cemetery.
I pre-bought a plot for her. And one for you. It's a perk.
Ivana Vakimov had to run some errands, and Joey Pantalone always drove her around. And sometimes they listened to some jamming tunes. I think that was the one they were listening to, in fact. Yeah, that was the one.
What happened to the song?
You have to press the menu on the iPod and then to play the album. Joey, did you have a good time today at the Starbucks?
Let's turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I met with my friend Chrissy and I introduced him to my brother.
Chrissy?
Yeah,
Who's Chrissy?
he's a friend of mine. Yeah, that's right, he's a friend of mine.
Okay, Joey, look, you know when you say that someone is a friend of yours, that it means that you are vouching for them. And Joey, I think maybe you need me to meet this Chrissy guy to make sure he's who he say he is, you know?
No, he's Chrissy.
What he do?
You know, he's like on the street. You know, he does jobs and he knows things.
What kind of things he know?
Like, I'm gonna stop here.
Why, you tired of driving again? Your book gets tired. You put so much tension in it. Just breathe. Come on, Joey.
Okay, that's weird.
Joey, we are good friends. You are almost like my best friend, but I need someone just a little bit smarter. I think I'm gonna make Gina my best friend.
Who's that?
You know Gina? Gina, where we go take a look at the kid every now and then. The little boy, the 3-year-old boy. Gina with the pretty hair, you like her hair.
It is pretty.
Sometimes you play with the little boy, you like him.
Yeah, he understands me. What? Mrs. Vacuum Minute Muff?
Ivana.
Yeah. Why is it that you hang out with Al so much? Because, you know, Al's married.
Joey.
The wheels.
Carla doesn't love I know.
I'm not very good at driving.
You're doing a good job. We have to go down to Martin Luther King Parkway and then you're going to make a right.
Okay, just tell me when we get there, because sometimes I don't read the signs.
I don't want you to remember how we are going. Because I'm working, you know, Al don't like that. Carla doesn't like Al. She's not in love with him, I'm telling you.
Well, she hugs him a lot, and they have a baby.
That's, you know, married people have to do that, to put on the show. Al loves me. Al and I are meant for each other. And one day, Joey, I swear to God, I am going to be your sister-in-law. I will be Mrs. Al Fanculo. I understand the business. I know what this is all about. I am a much better partner for Al. God damn it! I'm a much better partner!
I forgot to mention that Joey was held underwater for an extended period of time when he was a baby. He really was. But that's a whole nother story. Possibly for another episode. Meanwhile, there have been a lot of rivalries and problems with the Febreze family. You probably heard of them. Yeah, the Febreze family. That Febreze family. It was time for a sit-down. A Fanculo Febreze sit-down. Everybody was there. Don Leonardo, Al, Mickey the Mouse. Joey was still trying to figure out how to drive the car, so he hadn't made it there. And the 3 members of the Febreze family.
What the fuck happened? There. He's dead. You paying light bill?
He's on it.
You know, back in New York, we never had blackouts like that, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
We know how to run our electricity back there, you know?
Carmine, my old friend.
Alfonso, it's good to finally see you under peaceful circumstances.
Alfonso. It's funny. He called me by my son's name.
Oh, I'm getting old.
As am I.
Forgive him, he's getting old.
Please.
And
Have a
maybe he's
seat.
too old to run a business anymore.
What did you say?
Maybe
You heard
my hearing's not too good, but what did you just say to me?
You said you're too old to run a business anymore.
Well, he's deaf too.
He's not deaf, he asked what you said. I told him.
Please. Please.
I think he's deaf, right?
I
Noise.
think he was trying to
Basta!
Sorry.
We come here as gentlemen and
Yes.
women. And I come honored with your presence in my home.
We have to talk. You know that New York, it is our property. It is our place.
La Granella, the Big Apple, it's
Yes.
yours.
Well, we've seen some of your guys have been coming there to our construction site.
You got pictures? You got evidence?
You got a video?
We've got 2 pictures and 1 video.
Michelangelo. Alfonso.
Huh.
You don't have control of your capos?
I'll have to speak with them about this. Maybe they're being proactive and, speaking to different union representatives.
Carmine, forgive me. It was a small indiscretion.
Okay, but there's one thing we have to do to make everything equal at peace. We have to give him a wedgie.
That's how we do it in the Fabrizi family.
What you ask
Yeah.
is impossible.
It's not impossible, unless he's not wearing underwear.
I take great dishonor for what you have asked to do to my own son. And I ask you, if you want to hold on to your family jewels, you take your dirty scunchie and go back to fucking New York, or I'll give you a reverse wedgie.
Who will get the wedgie? I don't know. Will Mickey the Mouse ever get any pussy? Will Al ever sleep with Carla? What's up with that kinky cat? I don't know. You're gonna have to come back next week on Thursday night at 11 o'clock to find out. And the next episode